Hozier cover from the Louis Tomlinson. If you would have told me, I wouldn't believe you. I just love this era so much. Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm reacting to Louis Tomlinson in the BBC Live Lounge, where supposedly he's gonna sing Lemonade live, but then also do a cover of a song. Supposedly he's doing Too Sweet by Hozier. At least that's what the radio hosts alluded to. In which case, and in the most loving way ever, what the fuck? So let me know what you think about Louis' Live Lounge performance in the comments below, and also if you prefer the Lemonade live version or the cover that he's gonna do. And for all my other Louis videos, I'll link them below and you can check them out after this video. And I doubt this video will be monetized with how much music I'm gonna be using, so any like, comment, subscribe really would help. And also I have a Ko-fi page, so if you want to, and if you like what I've been doing here on the channel, then you can totally just buy me a coffee. Let's get into it.
The Live Lounge.
Yes.
It is midday, and joining us in the Live Lounge today is only Louis Tomlinson.
Hello. This is my new single, Lemonade.
It is.
All right, here we go. Lemonade, Louis Tomlinson in the Live Lounge.
Lemonade.
No way they're doing the ding ding live. I need to see the video later.
She got me wasted. The way she's making me lie. Home for my bracelet. And look at charming.
I love his accent.
No point in thinking twice. She got me wasted. The way I'm chasing the night.
Lemonade Live just hits different than the studio version. I love both, don't get me wrong, but there's something about the live version where you just get to appreciate Louis' vocals more. And Louis has such a unique voice, so getting to hear it up close and personal, ooh, that sounds wrong, but still, it's true though. It's just such a treat, because he has this very unique sound in his voice, and also the accent. Can we talk about the accent? Anyways.
I don't wanna go home. I'm losing control. I don't wanna go home. She's so bitter. She's so sweet.
I love the background vocals.
Lemonade. It'll taste. It's all I need.
It's so much more groovy. Ooh, trumpet? Listen, Louis' voice has gotten better since last era. I don't know who his voice coach is, but thank you for doing an amazing job. His voice has never sounded healthier, clearer, better, more hydrated, ever. I love the distortion on his voice, even if it's live, you know? Is there a trumpet? The fact that it's not live streamed video is killing me. The way you can literally hear the confidence of his voice through the song and through the sound of radio is insane to me, especially when you compare to some of his older live performances. He's just grown so much as an artist and as a performer. It's so cool to see.
Is it only human to escape into delusion? If I should try to prove it, would I win or would I lose it?
I still stand by the bridge being the best part of the song. Even if he is human and has to take a breath in the middle of the bridge, you know, it's fair. There's something about the bridge, the lyrics, the way he sings it, the chords, the vibes of it. I just love it. Is there a trumpet? Listen. You know what? Everyone gave Harry shit for wanting trumpets on Olivia, but look at the trumpets go now in pop music. We need the trumpets on tour. We're back.
Back to the Radio 1 Live Lounge.
It is cover time, so here we go. This is Louis Tomlinson covering Hozier's Too Sweet in the Radio 1 Live Lounge.
The trumpet is still here. It's so groovy. Do we think that this cover as a suggestion of what we're going to hear on the album, sound-wise or lyric-wise. Are we actually going to see a trumpet in the album? Because I know he said that he was going to try new things that he hasn't tried before, so I feel like a trumpet on the album is not outside of the realm of possibility. You know what? I'm going to come back to this in the end of January when the album is out, and I can tell myself if I'm right or wrong. I love the distortion and the echo on his voice, or the reverb. I'm excited for the high notes in the chorus. Of all the covers that he could have picked, I would have never, ever guessed that Too Sweet by Hozier would be the one that he would pick. Too Sweet by Hozier is a song that I would expect Niall to cover in the live lounge. So that Louis does it is so interesting, especially now that he is in this like pop embracing era of his. Yes. I love the Louisification of the song, which I guess is the point of a cover, but still. Also, it just hit me. In Lemonade, he sings, "She's so bitter, she's so sweet." But then in the cover, he sings, "You're too sweet for me. I like my coffee black," basically bitter. And the fact that those two like words, sweet and bitter, are in both songs in one live session is really cool. I don't know if they thought of that, but once you realize it, I'm like, they have to have thought of that. Because, like, that's genius.
Bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape, can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until the day.
Ooh, what's that instrument? I never associated this song with a song that could sound like Louis, but then when you hear it, some of the lyrics are just like, oh yeah, I could see Louis writing that, you know? I looked up the lyrics. It can't be said, I'm an early bird, it's 10 o'clock before I say a word. It reminded me of I Ain't Even Woken Up Yet, Not Nearly Vertical from Written All Over Your Face. I think the writing is more similar than you would initially expect. And I think that that's what makes this cover so interesting, because it's so Louis but also not at the same time, which makes it a really cool like new step out for Louis.
You're too sweet for me.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Natalia. I make piano covers of Louis' songs, and I was wondering if he has any ballads on his new album.
Natalia,
question.
I'm glad you've reached out, because about 2 years ago, you did one of my dancier songs. I should know this off the top of my head, but you did a little piano cover of that, and you were asking for a while if I'd seen it. I don't know why I didn't ever say that I had, but yes, I had seen that, and it was brilliant. You're a
So he does
brilliant
see the
pianist.
covers?
Completely forgot the question now, but I have seen you stuff.
So there is a
and,
chance that Louis has seen my
Any
covers.
ballads on the album? Yeah, a couple actually. Maybe, I'll say 1.5.
Okay.
Do you know what's
1.5
really
ballads?
nice?
That's good
How
enough for me.
Now we've also seen that you are teaming up with Zayn, working on a Netflix documentary
Yes.
series in the US.
Yes.
Who was doing the driving and
Me.
was it done badly?
Me? No. It was actually, yeah, no, it was pretty good actually.
Any mishaps along the way?
Not really. Well, maybe a few.
Passenger Princess Louis Tomlinson is driving? No way.
Who would you like to see cover Lemonade in the live
Oh
lounge?
yes.
Oh, I don't know. You've really put me on the spot now.
Is there anyone
No,
you're loving listening to at the minute? We was talking about Olivia
Olivia
Zayn.
Dean, obviously, absolutely.
Listen, Louis, you absolutely smashed it today.
So final thoughts are, I love this live lounge. I think it was really, really good for Louis. And also from like a marketing and promo point of view, this is great for him. Like BBC Radio 1, it doesn't get better than that. And based on the success that he's had in the mainstream radio and also the promo efforts and the lack of blacklisting from the radios, I have a couple of theories that I want to put out. First of all, that we're going to see him perform at the Capitol Jingle Bell Ball in December. Secondly, that we're going to see him perform at the Brits in February. I just think that that's very likely. And you know what? I think he deserves it. I think it's overdue for him. And I think we deserve to experience it too. Let me know if you think I'm just like delusional. But then again, Louis said that it's only human. And with that, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, even if it was a little bit odd to see it just with the audio. But in the essence of time, I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. And they tend to only upload the video footage like 4 or 5 hours later, so I was like, you know what, not this time. But if he does perform at the Jingle Bell Ball or at the Brits, I will be reacting live to the video format. Anyways, have a nice day, have a nice week, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!